Hey, hi sir. Good afternoon. Nice to meet you
Yeah,
and
hi
thank
sir,
you
good
for joining
afternoon.
and thank you for
Yeah,
joining this platform. And really, I'm so glad today we are going to discuss about something English communication. Why people are so worried about English communication. How much important and how much necessary part in our life. Day to day activity, we have to need some English awareness, and due to that, people are suffering. And then my reason is that provides feedback to people who learn in any stage. And after that, they feel about what is the English communication and how people so worry, so misconception English language. Because as per my opinion, you are creating some misconception in our mind, and due to that, you are facing difficulty. Then once more time, I am very warm welcome to you. First, I know about your background, of what is your profession, and after that, we'll go further.
yeah, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving this good opportunity for me. Yeah, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Sriman Narayanan. I am from Telangana. I'm working in electrical department in metal sector. I was joined in this organization in 2011, and I don't know about the English communication actually. I came from Sleepy Town actually. At the time, I don't know anything about English language. Then I was joined in diploma at the time. It was in English medium. Even though just I wrote the exams, I took the certificates, and I was joined through campus placement. And after 5 years, 6 years later, also I don't know how to speak in English. I don't have any awareness about the English communication skills. And some people they are speaking very fluent. And my mind says, why you are not learning these communication skills? Then I was realized and I began my journey. Initially, it was difficult for me, but I was maintain consistency, and I was follow some habits. Then I became fluent in English. I don't have any fear to speak with anyone.
Now it seems that you are speaking very good. And only my intention is that collect the feedback from people who know about the English communication. And you are really speaking very good. And you also completed your degree and diploma in English medium. But that time you are unable to understand and you are unable to speak in English. And after that, you realize that English is necessary part in your organization. And your mind told that let's learn the English communication. And you started learning the English. Now you kill the all fear and agitations. You can speak with any person anywhere. And this is a one strength for English language. Now really it's a good opportunity and good effort you did, and now you were able to maintain your quality. And even though so many people suffering nowadays also, children, students, working people, women, if you see in India, they think that English language is very tough task. But who know how can learn the English? They can easily provide the tips, which method you have to follow and learn the English. And one more thing is there, always people want to shortcut. And shortcut is not
Yes,
exist in the life. Not only English
yeah,
communication, anywhere if you talk about the shortcut, the shortcut never
yeah,
ever
definitely.
exist in the life. Then we have to follow some tips. If you have to be consistent, dedicate toward our task, definitely you will learn. Nothing impossible in this life, nothing impossible in this planet. Because once you promise yourself, you have to clear vision, then you can do anything in the life. The first question to you, sir, please provide the
Yeah,
few tips what you follow, and after that you improve our English communication and you improve your English language. Then I want to know what was your tips you follow.
yeah. Here, first thing is, if it is having any goals, or is this skill is essential for you, definitely you will learn. In my case, same thing happened. Most of the people they are speaking, but I don't know even the basics about the English communication skills. One of my friend told me you should create the environment. Yeah, in our area or in our relatives, in our village, we don't have the environment, right? We all are speaking in our vernacular medium or vernacular language, our mother tongue only. If anyone use this language, right?
That's a bad.
But once
Really, this is
I, yeah,
environment. Continue, continue.
once I started creating my environment, I met different people from different places, and I was started conversation with them. Initially, it was too difficult for me. I didn't speak with a single word or single sentence to with them. They are speaking very well. I didn't get anything. I couldn't speak anything in front of them. But I never ever give up. Uh, Continuously, I was tried and I practiced. I spoke with them, and in that process, I was followed some habits also, like reading, listening, writing. These kinds of habits I was followed. Finally, I became fluent. I'm very confident, and I was attended some interviews also.
Congratulations for your effort. And really, you told that environments also being matter in our communication skill. If you really want to
Yeah.
learn, then you have to create this type of environment where you want to improve your life. Then, if you want to create an environment, then you have to follow some tips like your reading habit, listening habit, and communication. Because conversation is the very crucial part of improvement in English communication. How can you kill the
Yes.
fear? How can you kill the anxiety? The way is that you have to communicate with the people. The find the people for communication is so difficult. But nowadays, so many platforms are available for the communication. You can join any groups, you can communicate with that, and so many paid version also available on social media and also YouTube. You can join the platform and start the communication. Because the way is that until you are not speak, then you can't recall your word, you can't frame the sentences as per requirement. First, you have to create the habit. If your surrounding, if your environments like your English people, then you definitely you will what you learn, what you gain, what you listen, what you speak, it depend on your influence. Because how much content
Yes.
you enter in our mind, how much data you have to receive, that much data will be stored in our subconscious mind. And during the communication, is the support you make the construction of the sentence and reply them as accordingly what they is speaking. This is a very crucial part if you want to learn English. Then, if suppose if you have not found this concept environment, then social media is the very you can say uh, good platform. You have easily found the way you can connect with the social media, and you have to learn from social media because there are so kinds of data available, how to improve. The first thing is that how many time you are listening. You have to consume more and more data. You have to consume more and more listening part. And after that, once you feel that, then it's day-to-day activity, you become habitual. Automatically, your mind is restored all the words, all the data, all the content. During the communication, unknowingly and unknowingly, you are using that data. And this become a habit. And habit is a very crucial part in our life. Habit can improve any area. Then don't misunderestimate the habit. Habit is a very crucial part. And due to your habit, you will be improved because your intention is that how to improve your communication skills. Accordingly, you are listening, accordingly, you are reading, accordingly, you are watching. The data is storing our mind. Our subconscious mind store the data, and as per our requirement, we recall the data, and you can use anywhere, anytime. But until you are not practiced, then you cannot become a sharp, you can become fluent. If you are want to efficiency your communication skill, then you have to repeat again and again what you consume. Consumption is not big task. Using the data it's a big task. Like one quote I heard that you have lots of data, but you are not using the data. It's like garbage. Then first you have to use the things. Until you are not using the things, you are storing on side of place that's like a garbage. Before taking a step, you have to make master plan. How many hours in a day you are going to work on your communication skill. Accordingly, we have to follow your routine. You have to write down your journal. Then you will be improving your English communication. Then my opinion to listener who want to improve communication skill, who want to improve awareness about English language, they have to follow some little tips. Like first, they have to start reading the storybooks, listening the story, watching the story. They can improve only the way take a simple step and tiny task toward the English language. Because if you are initially want to take more hard, then definitely you will be give up. Because your mind will not accept until you are not understand. Then you have to try very tiny step, working as very slowly and consistently. Day will come, you will understand now English is the only language I can speak easily because of the process. Then don't bother about the process, accept the process, work on that. Every valuable task take time. Every valuable task feel very monotonous and dull. Then don't hesitate. People what they think, what they tell, maybe they will nagging you, criticizing you, but accept because these are the pills. If you eat the pill, you can eliminate your all illness. If you accept the anxiety, fear, criticism, then you can eliminate your misconception of English language. It's not big task. Accept yourself what you are because you know the failure is a mother of the success. If you want to success, then accept the failure. Without fail, you can't success. This is a universal law, natural law. Follow the tips, grow wherever you want to. And thank you, sir. You are providing so crucial information for English language. And if anything you want to add, please add on.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, what you said, right? Obviously. And we have the language. It means we have different words in our mind, but we are not framing the sentence with that words because of fear. And some people they are thinking about the mistakes. People will laugh at me if I'll speak wrong, if I'll do any mistake. They'll judge me. They're thinking like this way. That's why they don't want to speak in front of the people. They have fear. So you have to leave these kind of things. You have to overcome. Once you start the practice, definitely you will also able to speak fluent like a native speaker also. In the beginning, I was read one book, Speak English. Its name Speak English something. In that book, uh, author was explain about himself only, the way he learned and how he became one principal of the school. He don't know how to speak in English at the time. He started listening audiobook, uh, radio actually, not audiobook, and he is practicing while listening time. He is also pronouncing the words while listening. He went to horn of the train and he's speaking loud. He was started like that and he became fluent and he became uh, nowadays he what was that? He wrote some books also.
You know, we are also same
So
condition. When you
yeah,
started our
yeah,
journey for learning any language, that time you feel more and more fear, anxiety, criticism, and no anyone can criticize us. We ourselves, themselves,
yes,
we are criticizing us. No one is going to ask the
yeah,
question why you are learning, but we are asking ourselves why you are learning. People will laugh on us. This is a big
yeah,
task. Our mind making a trap. Then can you tell about your experience when you
Yes.
started and when you completed your degree and that time you are unable to understand and you are unable to speak English? Then how you improve and how you feel that initially way? Kindly focus on that keyword.
Pardon? Could you repeat again?
I'm asking that when you started your journey, because you already completed your degree and
Okay.
diploma, and that time you are unable to
Yeah, yeah.
communicate in English, you are unable to understand
Yes,
the
yes.
English language. Then when you started learning the English communication and English language, then which kinds of problem you face? Can you focus on that with words?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, when I started speaking in English, I got some confidence. Then I was thinking about my study also. After that, I was joined in graduation. Now I became graduate. Suddenly, I have more confidence. Now I'm thinking about higher studies also.
Very good, Sriman. Really, this is very proudable things. If people anything want to learn or anything want to become and they successfully become, then they feel happy and more confident. This is a part of
Yeah,
their mind.
definitely.
And definitely so
Yeah.
congratulations for your further journey. And I pray to God give you all the prosperity as well what you want in your life. Thank you being the part of this
Yeah,
session. Really,
thank
I
you.
am so
Thank you.
happy for
Same
connecting with
here.
you.